Hey everybody, this is Greg with the Dice Must Flow, and today we're doing a video where we're taking a look at some paint racks from Back to Basics. That's www.backtobase-ix.com. These are some clear acrylic paint racks made to hold Citadel paint products. Let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at it. Okay, you can see I've ordered 3 paint racks. This is the only one that somehow survived shipping intact in a bag. The other ones, you can see they actually packed a lot of shipping with paper shredded. So there's remnants. So this bag actually looks like it's for, this came from Australia, and this one wasn't really even in a bag. But this is the pieces for it. I'm going to set the other 2 aside. You've got a bag of screws. These I believe are going to hold the paints. Side and bottom piece. No instructions in this, so that's kind of bad. I'm gonna have to go online, I think, and see if I can find instructions on how to build this, or try and play with this not on camera, figure out how it goes together, and we'll be back to show you what steps to do. Okay, we're back. Actually found out some more information about how to put these guys together. And so this is a piece, try and show it here, that's going to be a support for back here. So we're going to have to go ahead and take all of these pieces off. And what we're going to have to do is put, for each screw, we're going to have to create a bunch of these that are a screw, and then the washer, and then the nut. Hand that on backwards. Okay, so we got to create a whole bunch of these like this. And what's going to happen is these are going to go into these areas on the side to lock in the shelves. And we've got to take and go upside down for this first one and do this at this location here, where we'll have essentially something like this going ahead and locking this down. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera off here. We're going to make up all of these nuts and bolts that we need, and also remove all of the protective coating from the clear acrylic. Alright, we're back. We've got all these screws with the 2 washers and the bolt, all of the plastic side pieces and the clear plastic, clear acrylic. One thing that's kind of nice, they do have this encoded on here, inside facing, so this guy does go here. And so I did watch a bit of video for them since there weren't instructions, but basically this guy is just going to go here like so. I got to loosen that up a little bit. There you go. That would sort of be one. Now we're going to try and put our second one in. Okay, so we've got that in. We've got a little screwdriver here we're going to use to tighten these up. Now my thumb is holding that nut a little bit, so it's allowing it to tighten. There you go. So now you can see it's sturdy like that. And we did have the inside facing on the inside. However, what it didn't say is it doesn't say this is the back, and I guess that's supposed to be obvious. So this is the front, this is the back, so we get to take this off. So there you can see much sturdier. So then next we're going to have to slot this back piece in. Put it through these two slots here, and then the back slots, like so. And then we're going to have to put the side piece in. And match up to those back slots. And see how it's always so much easier. So now we got that, so we have to put 2 more screws in here. There you go. Cage number 1, piece put in. We're going to slide, so then you slide this middle support piece in. And then we're going to put the shelves in. Now I labeled the shelves, so this shelf is going to go here. We go in like that. Pay attention to where our paint holes are going to be for each of these. And then finally, like so. So then each of these we're going to have to put these screws in again. But this time we go this way with them. So this time it's a lot easier because of our the way we're going, not having to hold things together. We have to do the other side. What I'm doing now should be a lot easier, right? The final piece is this little support piece that we have to put in, notch it in here, lift up that, put it there, and then that's it. One complete rack of paint for paint racks for Citadel paints. And that's the construction of the rack. So what do I think? I mean, first of all, I mean, this really does look nice. I mean, and it is going to be pretty cool when I get a whole row of them created and get my paint organized. So that's really nice. I have some negatives. I wasn't expecting this amount of work. I mean, I guess I can understand. I sort of thought it was going to be, they would snap together. But I see why it doesn't now. Or there might be like rods or something that they snapped in. The other thing is that, I skipped a step. There's some rubber feet that come with this that you can put underneath to keep it, because I know you get your screws here, and so the rubber feet have to go down below to keep it. I guess that's kind of my one of my other negatives. I had to go out into my trash and dig through the packing material they used, being a bunch of shredded paper, and the fact that these were tore open when I got them. I had to go dig through all that shredded paper, which made a huge mess trying to figure out if I had everything. And since there wasn't a packing list showing everything that came with it, nor were there instructions on how to build this, it was kind of impossible. Well, not impossible, but it was difficult to figure out if I did have everything or not. You know, I did have to go to their webpage. I did have to watch a video on their building of this. But I wanted to go ahead and video it and show people exactly what's involved. Probably if somebody like me can do it, anybody can, but it is a little bit of work, and it's not obvious which is shelf 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not obvious how these things go together. And I think they should label these. Each of these shelves, I mean, they did come, you know, with the paper on them. They could have easily written on there which one is which. And so I think that's something that they should do. That'd be my recommendation to them for the future. And, you know, I know this looks a lot nicer than the MDF, but it is a whole lot more work. Removing this stuff from each of these shelves took quite a while. And so I guess it's worth it in the end. But that's what my thoughts are. So anyway, this is from Back to Basics. I ordered this off of eBay because they have an eBay store. They're from Australia. Shipping time wise, they were great. I got it within a week. And so, you know, if you don't hesitate to order from them for that reason, because they're Australia. I guess that's it for now. We'll go ahead and I got 3 more to put together. I'll work on those, but I will try and get this out to you guys, and we'll talk to you later.